Last time I reviewed Gorilla Mind protein bars, I had nothing positive to say and really only negative things to say about the product. It's below average.
Pretty disappointing, to be honest. Tastes nothing like oatmeal chocolate chip.
One, because it tasted like every other peanut butter based bar, which was heavy peanut butter with a little bit of other flavoring. Two, it wasn't as soft as other protein bars in the same space. And third, and most importantly, it didn't live up to the name that it had, AKA cookies and cream. So what did Derek do? Did he kick me off the Gorilla Mind team? Did he tell me to go screw myself? Did he tell me I don't know what I'm talking about? No, he did the exact opposite and brought me on the taste testing team to be part of the process to completely reformulate the protein bars. Over the last 8 months, we've went through iteration over iteration over iteration, and it did not get approved until every flavor was on point. I haven't had them in about 4 or 5 months since they went into manufacturing though, so I'm here to review each and every flavor and let you know exactly what they taste like and give my rating on each one. Am I biased? Yes, but if you watch any of my recipes, you know how many times I go through each attempt to make sure it is perfect, and I took the exact same approach with these bars to make sure that each and every flavor was absolutely perfect and lived up to its name. We're going to start with peanut butter cup. We got a nice chocolate outer layer. Let's see how these break compared to the last ones. So soft. This is exactly what I gave marks off for on the last one. It was hard still, and it didn't make sense because the higher calorie bars should be soft. There isn't much going on the inside, but let's see how it tastes. Identical to a peanut butter cup. I do wish we could have gotten like peanut butter cup pieces in here, but it would have made it too high calorie, so we didn't decide to go ahead and do that. But for just a straight up peanut butter cup, chocolate on the outside, peanut butter on the inside, 1-to-1. Absolutely zero complaints with that bar, but for my flavor profile, I think I could have a better tasting protein bar for the flavors that I really enjoy. But regardless, this is gonna get high 8s, 8.8 out of 10, absolutely fabulous. The only thing that is missing is, like I said, an extra texture factor, a crunch factor, little pieces of chocolate on the inside or peanut butter cup on the inside, but still knocked it out of the park with this one. Cookie dough. Always been super critical of cookie dough because the protein bars never taste like cookie dough that are named cookie dough, and it's just so disappointing. It's like, why name a protein bar cookie dough if you're not really getting cookie dough? And by the way, all these bars are between 270 and 280 calories, all of them being 20 grams of protein. So we're right in that same calorie range as before. And I wasn't involved in the packaging, but they also made all new packaging for each and every flavor. I care about taste, packaging, marketing, that shit don't matter to me. We got a nice chocolate outer layer here. Again, nice and soft. And as you can see, there's little pieces of chocolate on the inside here, and that was really the goal. Get these to have some different textures on the inside, as well as the chocolate coating on the outside. Now, I have a cookie dough recipe that tastes exactly like cookie dough. I think for a protein bar, this is absolutely the closest you're gonna get to what a real cookie dough protein bar will taste like. There's almost no doubt in my mind. It's about 80% of what like a Toll House cookie dough piece would taste like, but in protein bar form. Yeah, that's unbelievable. That's gonna be right above the peanut butter at a flat 9. 9 out of 10. I love cookie dough more than I like a peanut butter cup. That's my personal preference and taste, but these are on about an even playing field in terms of flavor. So if you like peanut butter more, you should go with peanut butter. If you like cookie dough more, go with cookie dough. Cookies and cream. The same problem with cookie dough you get with cookies and cream. People say it tastes like cookies and cream, and it tastes nothing like an Oreo or like real cookies and cream ice cream or anything. The biggest one that I wanted to make a difference in was this one, because I wanted the cookies and cream and the cookie dough to taste exactly like it. By the way, the cookie dough tastes nothing like peanut butter. You can't even tell if there is peanut butter in there that there is peanut butter, because we made sure that the ones that aren't peanut butter flavored on purpose, like peanut butter cup, don't taste like peanut butter anymore. That's the main differentiating factor between these bars and all the other bars with a similar type of packaging, similar type of shape, chocolate coating, etc. Tastes nothing like peanut butter. So we got our white chocolate coating here, and I remember last time it was pretty hard to break apart for the first review. This time, beautiful. Coming right apart. We got like a triple layer here. For this one, you could see there's little pieces of cookie on the inside. I haven't had this in like 4 or 5 months. I'm so excited to try this because this one was unbelievable at the end of sampling. Like this video. Perfect white chocolate coating, perfect texture. You get a little bit of the crunch in there with the protein crisp. Also helps with like the cookie texture, but also you have the real cookie texture in there. And it actually tastes like cookies and cream. This is the first ever cookies and cream protein bar that tastes like cookies and cream. Through and through. No peanut butter aftertaste, no fake artificial flavors, no nothing. About 2 bites in is when you start getting that full on cookies and cream experience. It almost tastes like you already dipped it in milk. This is a legit cookies and cream flavor. Oh my God. I think this will by far be the most popular flavor out of all of them, just because there hasn't been a cookies and cream protein bar that actually tastes like cookies and cream. And just the texture, the flavor, the taste, everything combined together is just unbelievable. I shit you not, I taste Oreo as I'm eating this thing. It's unbelievable. Nothing's a 10 out of 10 because stuff could always get better. So I can't give that a 10 out of 10, but it's gonna be like the closest thing I've ever had to a 10 out of 10. That is a 9.5 out of 10. Cookies and cream is my childhood favorite. I could eat rows and rows of Oreos. And for a protein bar to actually taste 100% like cookies and cream is unbelievable. Highest marks that I could give, 9.5, 9.6. You gotta leave room for, 5 years from now, maybe we can make this formulation even better, and then it becomes like a 9.8 out of 10. But man, just unbelievable. Last is oatmeal chocolate chip. Last time, didn't really taste like anything. It most certainly didn't taste like oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. Oatmeal raisin cookies, one of my favorite cookies. I even like them, in some cases, more than a chocolate chip cookie. So, I had high hopes for the last one and I was pretty let down. But this one, so soft, ripped right open. And you can see there's little oats in there, oatmeal in there. And with the chocolate outside, you're definitely gonna get that chocolate chip oatmeal taste. But let's see what these taste like. I haven't had this, like I said, in almost half a year. You actually get that oatmeal chocolate chip bite, like molassesy bite when you bite into these. You get the chocolate on the outside, it acts as the chocolate chip. Once you get to the inside and you start chewing, especially on like your second bite, even though it's super soft, it gets a little thick in your mouth, like it is an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. And that's exactly what I was going for. I'm like, this is the one that I wanted to focus the most on with the cookies and cream, because my grandma used to make some bomb-ass oatmeal cookies, and it was always my goal to make sure that this one could live up to the hype and not just be one of those flavors that's kind of looked over, because flavors like this can easily get looked over for cookie dough or cookies and cream, but this one really lives up to the hype. And if you like oatmeal chocolate chip cookies or oatmeal raisin cookies, this is gonna be a go-to for you in the future if you try these, I guarantee it. It is insane how night and day the old bars are to these ones. I should have gotten a shipment of all the old ones so I could really compare them side by side, but I remember I had 4 boxes of them. I ate all those boxes, I went through them all, but they were just meh, average. These are complete and total turnaround and taste light years better than anything on the market. These ones rank right below the cookies and cream, but that's for my taste. I love oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, so with them tasting exactly like that, and that being like a childhood favorite of mine, this is gonna get 9.3 out of 10. Whichever one of these you choose, you can't go wrong, but I would go cookies and cream, then oatmeal chocolate chip cookie, then cookie dough, than peanut butter cup. Everything is just unbelievable. I couldn't really tell you which one to pick. It all depends on what your palate likes. If you love peanut butter cup, you might want to get that one first, even though I ranked that one the lowest. If you appreciate the review and want to support the channel, you can use code E4CM to get 10% off any of the protein bars, any of the pre-workout, your whole Gorilla Mind order. I highly appreciate it. I worked super hard on these bars, really to make sure they weren't only good for me, but for everyone else. I treated this like this was my own company, and I was personally creating the bars. I was not gonna say yes to the final product until they were absolutely perfect. If you wanna check out a full day of eating where I show you how to eat 190 grams of protein in a day, all with delicious ass filling meals, you can check out this video here, and until next time, deuces.